and today we have Rakesh sir with us. So I'm gonna ask them some questions. Okay, so my first question is, we came to know that you are writing a book named Freedom Lies in Passion. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, this is the second book I am writing.
Okay.
First book I have written on Whisper of Wisdom, and after that I thought I need to write a book because I was finding that Clean India campaign by Prime Minister did not get the speed the way it was required.
Okay.
Therefore, I thought how to bring a sense of look good concept to this country. I have visited many countries and I had seen wherever there is a clean country, clean roads, clean everything, neat and tidy, the people by and large were well dressed and they were civilized, they were smiling and they were friendly and they were having the traffic sense also. Then I thought this clean India does not mean only cleaning the roads, collecting the garbage. It is only part of it. And how to imbibe this spirit among the citizens. Then, after a lot of study, research, I found that unless people have a lifestyle, unless people have a liking towards fashion, it cannot be made successful. So far as freedom is concerned, the putting restrictions on dress, not thinking of changing your dress and style, itself is an hassle in freedom concept. Because freedom means freedom of thoughts, freedom of imagination, freedom of creativity, freedom of thinking. Future oriented. And unless you change your old dresses and put on new dresses, you cannot have a future oriented person.
Absolutely.
And that is most essential. And you see the Europeans, Americans, Japanese, they have all invented everything we are consuming. And they are able to invent everything because I see in fashion they are ahead of us.
They
through
want so
centuries.
much.
In India also, in ancient India was also a fashionable country. That's why we have Jaipur Chopad market, good architectural example, and so many other examples in South Indian temples, etc. It means at that time people were having a feeling knack of fashion. Fashion means having dress according to season, according to your personality, according to occasion, according to your
Body type.
astro chart also, and so many liking, disliking, and just to present, just to convey a message, because dress speaks about you.
Absolutely. Agree.
That's why I'm writing this.
Okay. So my next question is, according to you, what is the difference between fashion and lifestyle?
Yeah, fashion is a part of lifestyle. Lifestyle means it can be traditional, it can be modern, it can be conservative, it can be aggressive, it can be futuristic, it can be traditional oriented, whatever it may be. But fashion is always forward oriented. It is a future oriented. Lifestyle includes your eating, drinking, putting on dress, having a house, having decoration in your house, working in an office, style of going to the office, driving a car, having a home, and so many things. The modern and costly things being consumed for this purpose is called lifestyle. But fashion is a extended part of the lifestyle.
Okay.
Fashion brings you something, inventions, some innovation, and once you put on fashion in your life, your speed goes up, your thinking goes, your vision enlarged beyond your nose. So fashion is a visionary thing. Lifestyle is more a show of thing. Lifestyle is meant to impress us. Fashion is to speak about yourself. So this is the difference between lifestyle and fashion.
Okay. And my third question is, why do you feel fashion needs to be promoted to have a clean India?
Yeah. When our Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, started the campaign, I was very happy. Because I always find in our country, even if I go to the houses, offices, there is so much untidy style of living. roads, people throw garbage here and there. Even government has not taken care to pick up the garbage in time, put proper dustbin, etc. on the roads and such. The total, total ecosystem of this cleaning, keeping a clean India was missing, which our Mahatma Gandhi, father of nation, also wanted. And he started cleaning himself, his washroom, etc., just to make it understand to the people that keeping yourself clean, your area clean, your office home clean is your personal responsibility. It is not job of some employee or somebody else. And then I found why this did not succeed in India. Then I found कि हमारे यहाँ we do not have the concept of looking good. अच्छा दिखो, concept is missing. Whether it is a house, whether it is a dress, and I found the civic sense is also at a very low stage in our country. The civic sense is missing on the roads, taking care of women, children, and senior citizens. And the reason being they don't want to look good. Look good does not mean only dress. Look good means from your face, from your smile. Somebody meets you, somebody greets you, then you have to revert with a smile, not with a frown. And I see in the lift, I see on the roads, the way people drive, you just look at the faces, they are always very hard tone, they always look angry, they never smile by seeing each other. People do not greet each other properly, even neighborhoods people do not. And then I found the reason being, they don't have a spirit of the look good. They want to be look great, they want to be look big. They don't want to look good. And that goodness concept can be imbibed only through fashion. That is the reason I think the fashion should be promoted like anything. And I am requesting Chief Minister Mr. Yogi Adityanath that you should make Noida as a fashion capital of India. Though it is called a city of apparel and is under one district, one product program, it is meant for garment industry. Film city is also there. New larger film city is also coming up. Then Government of India and Government of Uttar Pradesh should make Noida as a fashion capital to bring a lot of business, lot of mental attitude, social attitude changes in our society and country at a large. And it will lead to a lot of economic growth and employment also. That's why I want fashion has to be promoted.
That's a very good thought. And my next question is, do you think that our social religious leaders are putting restrictions on women clothing?
Not all the religious and social leaders putting restriction, particularly on women. But sometimes, because people reach at the hem of affairs by any unknown reason, they want to control the people. They want to command the people. They want people to be directed by them even in their personal life, which I feel is very improper. Though, civic sense is required in dressing sense. You cannot go in every kind of dress to the temple, to the school, that decorum and discipline is part of the fashion. Fashion does not tell you to go to any place putting anything. You have to dress according to the occasion, according to place, according to style, according to activity, according to function, and so many other things. Once you are going to temple, then you have to dress like a worshipper. You are going to school, college, you have to dress like a student, not like going to a beach. So, what I mean to say, fashion does not tell you becoming obscene. No, fashion tells you the way to dress in a civilized manner, in a better developed and civilized person. Characteristic. That is more essential. Fashion does not give you liberty to any extent, to extent of discipline. Religious and social leader need not govern and command. Recently there is a case of hijab, hijab, that was government step was absolutely nonsense. Putting unnecessary restrictions on women is basically because these leaders are not competent who put restrictions on women and men on various things. They enter into their plates, what to eat, what not to eat, what to put on, what to not put on. You are basically trying to capture one person's freedom of thought. That is not fair. But fashion needs to be a decorum oriented, discipline oriented. It should be forward living, future oriented, but it should not be taking you behind. That's why I do not approve the religious and social leaders putting the restrictions on women and men for the kind of the dress they should put on or not put on. Yeah.
Well said, sir. So my last question is, how do you relate our Prime Minister to fashion?
What? Can you repeat it again?
How do you relate our Prime Minister with fashion?
Yeah. By the way, after Jawaharlal Nehru, we have got the second Prime Minister who loves to be well dressed, and it is very good. Our Prime Minister giving a message to entire nation. Our Prime Minister is a fashion iconic. Our Prime Minister, you look at his attire, you look at his dresses, you look at his color, you look at his design. How sober, how good dresses he puts on, but it is fashionable. He is a fashion icon. And he is giving message to entire country that you should dress well. Attire speaks of you. Look good. The Prime Minister is giving the right message, and I am happy that we have got a Prime Minister of such a long time who is putting on his attire to impress the others, to give him message. It shows he has got a free mind. It means he wants to give the liberty to the people. It means he wants to promote the people to become the future oriented. It means he wants to be people to be innovative. That's why he has started local. And Make in India concept. All these concepts shows his vision. He is a visionary Prime Minister. So I think Mr. Modi is one of the very well dressed person of the country.
Thank you, sir, for giving us your time.
My
I really
pleasure.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Nice meeting. Bye.